And now, the Morning Rush.
Everything you need to know to get your day started.
Danny Travis kicks off your Morning Rush.
6 of 8 people have turned themselves in who are involved in a scheme to falsify records so student athletes could attend and play football for Martin County High School, even though they lived outside of the residential boundaries. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement is calling the investigation Martingate. They are now facing several charges, including grand theft, perjury by false affidavit, and more. For a list of the 8 names, visit our website, cbs12.com.
The U.S. Coast Guard has announced the search for a missing diver in Jupiter has been suspended after crews found a, quote, unresponsive person in the water. Now, according to the Coast Guard, a 30-year-old man vanished after he went diving. Hours after dive teams started searching, they found that man unresponsive around 4:30 yesterday afternoon. No other details have been released. Stay with CBS 12 News both on air and online with any new information.
Today, Florida's state Supreme Court is expected to hear a challenge to a 2022 law banning abortion in most cases after 15 weeks of pregnancy. The outcome of that case will also affect a law passed this year that banned abortions after 6 weeks. The justices will hear oral arguments from both sides and deliberate, a process that could take months.
Florida's governing body for the state's public universities is expected to approve a new college entrance exam later today. It's called the Classic Learning Test, or CLT, and would be an alternative to other exams like the SAT or ACT. Now, the CLT is popular among conservative political groups and Christian schools. If approved, Florida would become the first state university system to accept it.
Here's a look right now outside from Lake Worth Beach. Water relatively flat out there. Really pretty colors in the sky as we get our Friday morning started. Checking in live outside from the airport right now. Everything looks good. 77 degrees in Stewart, 78 in West Palm, still at 81 in Boca, 72 though in Fort Pierce and Vero Beach. Okeechobee's at 76. You can see the wind a little more out of the south, bringing in a lot more of that moisture and humidity for us. Excuse me, it's going to feel muggier across the area today. Skies will stay mostly sunny as we move through the morning. We'll hit about 87 degrees closer to 11 o'clock, and we'll continue to deal with mostly dry skies as we move through the entire day. You'll see a few little downpours already working their way across the state. The Gulf sea breeze will probably win the fight today, and I'll show you that here. 1:45. A few showers and storms could start to push inland. Our sea breezes will likely collide near Lake O here 6 o'clock later today. A couple storms across parts of the Treasure Coast and near Lake Okeechobee, and then some of them could drift back east with that stronger west wind out there later this afternoon and evening. Staying nice and hot and humid for us as well. Our highs are near 90 degrees for today, but it could feel close to 100 when you factor in that humidity, and we'll stay near 90 through the weekend and, of course, into next week. Matt and Danielle.
All right, thanks, Lauren. One last check of our roads. Right now, you're looking in Fort Pierce, no problems there. Traffic tracker southbound Australian Avenue in West Palm Beach. That's also looking good this morning.
Nice start to our Friday. We made it to the end of the work week. Thanks for starting your Friday morning with us.
And of course, we've got another update coming for you in 30 minutes. Make sure you join us right back here too for CBS 12 News at 9 o'clock. And have a great rest of your Friday, everybody.